KILR Killer Games.
Hello and welcome everyone to Minecraft. It may contain nuts, or we might be nuts, or the person who's playing this might be nuts. Who am I? I'm the Killer Gamer, that's who I am. And this is the progression series where we start from Minecraft Alpha 1.1 and just kind of take it through the years and kind of experience it from its early years to its later years. And so there are a couple of worlds here. Our main world is now 10 megabytes big. Ooh, that's big. This other world here, world number 3, is actually our winter mode. I'll go ahead and bring that up here. But this is the winter mode area that was created. Now, I don't know if I should do a series here or not. I have noticed that mountains seem to be much bigger in the winter mode than they are in the regular one. And I don't know if that's just a feature of this mode or if I just happen to be in an area that has really tall mountains. I don't know, but this is just a neat area. We'll keep traveling around here and checking this out before we go to the main part. I mean, look at this here. I mean, this is just big. Okay, well, I don't know what happened to that, but I got some food. So, I mean, look at that. I have not seen anything like this in our regular world. And I'm just thinking that maybe this only... Okay, that hurt. Maybe this type of stuff only shows up in the winter mode. That's what I'm wondering. Okay, let's jump down here. Let's go off this direction and just see what we can find. I'm hoping to find stuff like this in the regular alpha world. Well, this is alpha, but you know, the normal one. The rest of the stuff looks about right. You know, like that over there, that looks like the world that we have. Just haven't seen anything like that. I've seen some stuff that comes close, but not quite. Well, what we should probably do here is... just get some wood to start off with. And I'm only playing this for a short bit. Thought we'd do a little bit. Let's consider this like a dream sequence or something, right? So, whoa, that's a skyscraper. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is we're going to treat the winter winter mode, as a dream sequence for our main character. That is a skyscraper. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Can we take... Nope, I guess not. F7, F8, F6. I was looking to see if I could take a screenshot of that, but I don't think I can. But my goodness, that goes higher than the clouds. And there's a cave nearby. Oh man, see, this is what I mean. Now I haven't traveled a completely far distance in our regular world, but wow, that's just super cool. I don't know. Should I do a separate series? Alpha winter mode. It would be stuck in 1.1. We would never go any further than this. It would always be in this mode because the minute we change to 1.2, we would lose this. I guess we could call this planet Hoth. Look, another skyscraper. Okay, not quite a skyscraper. Let me know in the comments what you think. I mean, I didn't go through this because there won't be much as far as mobs. Speaking of which, we better do something here, because we're gonna wind up having more problems here. Maybe we should get a sword just in case. There we go. Yeah, we'll make our way in here. Well, we have a window there. Let's... Okay. We'll come over here. We got a window here. We got another one over there. Maybe this will be our starter home or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is our dream sequence. I don't know. Kind of an interesting idea. Or I could do a multi-universe thing to where, you know, this is going on. But let me know what you think. This looks like a really interesting world to explore and do stuff with. And unlike this series, which is going to be progressing through the different stages of Minecraft, this winter mode would be its own thing, and it would always be in 1.1. So if it's interesting to you and you would like to see it, let me know in the comments and I'll do it. All right, so let's go ahead and go to our regular world. And look, it's Alpha, the Alpha version. Yes, we don't see this anymore. Okay, so we are back here in our regular world. I've seen some tall mountainscapes, but not a lot. Look at this. Our boat just like floated all the way over here. The tide carried it out is what it did. Alright, let's see what else we got here. What in the... Ah! Go the direction I want you to go. Yeah, so I'm just kind of exploring right now. We've got a compass that'll take us back home. I just want to see what we have out here. I would really like to see if we have anything in this world that looks like what we have in winter mode. See, I thought that this and winter mode were basically the same thing. It's just one was always winter and one was not. But maybe it's not. Maybe terrain works completely different on winter mode. I haven't found any information to suggest it one way or the other. Look at this. What is this? It's all black right here. That is weird. Is that a cave? Hold on. Can I put something in there? Is that a glitch? Maybe we don't want to go in there. Oh. Well, it fixed it. And I don't have any sound, apparently. I keep having this problem with sound. It's really annoying. And it's getting dark. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll dig ourselves in here. And take a little bit of a nap, I guess. So, while we take a nap, I guess during our dream sequence, we'll be in winter mode. So, we are in the dream. Our winter dream. And in this winter dream, it's peaceful. Calm, relaxing sounds of water. Journey around and see if we can find some things to light. Some torches. Coal. Coal would work. But I believe in this world we have found a relaxing place that we can call home. But some areas may not be as relaxing. So we continue to search for a relaxing place. And we know it has to be out here somewhere. We could perhaps ask the cow and see what the cow has to say. Hi, Mr. Cow. Oh my. But perhaps this could be a very dangerous world. A dangerous world indeed. But we must protect ourselves. And cows are known for their leather. And with leather, we can protect ourselves from the cold. And some of the cold creatures that happen to be here. But surely, we should be able to find what we covet the most at the moment. And that's coal. Ah, we have found what we're looking for. With this coal, great things can happen. Not as dark as we once thought. Nice, calm, and relaxing. The pitter-patter sounds of mining. Sometimes we may have to raise ourselves up just a little bit to get that important coal. I believe we have enough coal to last us for the moment. But now that we have it, now we have light. And light can be important. And with this light, we can return to our little home. Where we have the calm, relaxing sounds of water. Yes, right here. Trees become a very important thing. And making an axe is equally as important. Quiet place to call home. The door helps signify where our home is at. That it is our home. Sounds appear to be different in this world. Sand is important. With sand, we can make glass and windows. Sometimes looking for the perfect place for an appliance is important, as we can see right here. One piece of coal can go a long way. The day comes to an end. And with the peaceness of the night and and the snow coming down, I bid you good night. Oh my goodness. That was a wonderful dream. Interesting dream. Yeah, looks like the day's coming up here. I don't know. What do you guys think of that idea? Maybe not every single time, but on some of the nights, we'll have a dream of the winter dreamland. Or maybe we can call it a different name. I don't know. Let me know in the suggestions what you think about that. It'll always be in 1.1. So even when the time comes that we've gone to the full Java version of 1.6, 1.7, even 1.14 or 1.16 or whatever it happens to be, whenever we have a dream sequence, it'll always be Alpha 1.1. What do you guys think? For a moment, I was expecting to see snow. I'm like, what happened to the snow? Yeah, we just woke up. There's my boat. I forgot to change the sound effects too on it. So you may have heard when opening the door, it was the new sound effects, the later ones, and not the older ones. Hey, I see a tall mountain over there. Kind of. Hey, maybe this land has some hope. Now, what I would like to know is there a way to get the seed of a 1.1 world? Because if I don't think there's a way that I would be able to recreate that world and have like a regular version as well as a winter version to give the simulation of so much for my boat, to give the simulation of different seasons. And whatever I do in winter, I would do the same exact thing during the daytime or during the non-winter. I don't know. Guys, help me out here. If there's a way to get that seed and recreate that same world from the winter mode into a regular mode like this, let me know. We can do a little bit of role-playing with this. I'm definitely not going to be destroying my world. I know there's another YouTuber out there that he started off in 1.1 and was building stuff, and then he just blew everything up before going to another version. Yeah, we're not going to do that in this. Ooh, iron. Let's light stuff up here so that way... There's definitely stuff in here. Yes, I know it's a cave. Okay, nothing's coming through that. That, on the other hand, can be a bit tricky. Oh, there ain't nothing in here. Just gravel. Let's get our iron. You'll also notice that I took off the face cam for the dream sequence. So it's just an idea I'm just playing around with. Let me know what you think. Maybe it's silly, maybe it's cool. I don't know. There it is. I thought I saw coal too, but maybe not. Yeah, there's coal over here. Ooh. This is kind of down there. Whoa. There's a spawner. I figured that out because I see the mossy cobblestone. Ooh. Whoa. Will we ever be able to find this place again? That's the thing. Where's the way out? Was it this way? There we go. No. If we go up here to the top, here, we'll go ahead and light this up here. Well, spawn is in that direction there. But let's put some torches up here. Maybe this can be a signal to us where we can find this place. Of course, now I moved around and I don't know where it's at. I think it was over here. I think. See, I've already lost it. Ah! It's around here somewhere. I'll relook at the video. Here's our coordinates. I thought that was a creeper. So east 300. I'm not really sure how I'm reading that, but if that helps us find... Oh, is it down here? Oh, he's right here. Okay. Oh, there's more coal that we didn't get. Of course, I'm out of stuff. All right, we got tons of coal though. Yeah, we'll keep the coal there. Yeah, let's get some more torches. Okay. Now you know what we need here is we need a beacon. Any creepers? Is it me or are creepers much more dangerous in this old version? Seems like they sneak up on you a lot more in this one than the older version. There we go. And it's turning into night once again. I have no idea where we put our home the last time. Guess we could put something in here. Or over here. This looks like a place begging for a house. Here, we'll dig ourselves in here. This looks good. It's getting dark out there. Let's go ahead and make our crafting table. We'll put that somewhere. And from here, we'll make a door for our little place. Which we're not going to do at the moment. I think we'll put our... Ooh, we got fences. Put a chest over here too. Let's see, do I have enough for 2? Nope. One more should do it, though. Honk. Well, yeah, you can stack chests, you just can't stack food or anything. Okay, let's see, we want the arrows... Matter of fact, we're going to need to make more arrows. Let's put the string in here. Put trees in here. We're taking the reeds with us. I can leave the egg here. Taking the fences. We'll use those. Mushroom, we'll leave that here. Looks like we can only make a couple of arrows. Well, that's something. Okay. We don't have a bed, so we'll stand and we'll go to sleep. We have re-entered the winter dreamland. I believe the oven is done. And we can take out our goodies. And cook a little bit of food. Food is good. Food keeps us healthy. And we properly cook it, one piece at a time. And we still have enough in the fire for a little bit more glass. Here, we have a beautiful view outside. In our humble little home. A nice little table here. Right when we walk in. I believe the food is ready. With one piece of food, we are at full strength and can break even glass. We're able to protect ourselves much better. But we must remember not to throw away the things that matter the most. Arrows. Arrows can be most helpful in our defense against the nightmares that we sometimes see in the winter dreamland. Sometimes all it takes is one little seed to regrow into something wonderful. The seas are solid. There will be no easy travels in this world. The leaves are green with The beauty of white. It has never looked so beautiful. We must remember where our home is at. So that we will never lose our way. There's just a gentle chill of cool air and a friendly moo to keep us warm. And also exists the oinks, who will keep our bellies full. The oinks will live on as their soul mixed with ours. We live in harmony with the oinks. And the moos. And their skin. The baz. Their fur can keep us warm inside our home. Sometimes the moose go somewhere where it's quiet. And sometimes our world becomes quiet and we don't hear anything. Life is silent, and the quacks are also aware of our presence. In this world, we are one with this realm. A home far away from home. Peaceful, wonderful, harmonious, the beauty of the winter dreamland. Alright. It was nice to visit the Winter Dreamland again. Or maybe we should call it the Winter Realm. Whelm. I don't know. Looks like morning might be coming here pretty soon. I do have some glass. I think we can go ahead and maybe take some inspiration from our dream. And put some windows up here. And put a little end table. Well, there goes a torch. Got a nice bay window, though. We'll be in trouble if there's, like, a creeper or something that pops up. So we better come up with a trap door or something. And speaking of creeper, there he is, right there. We'll just back up here. This place could use a little bit of light. I hope that's not the creeper getting closer. Oh, that's not good. Definitely not good. He might be stuck over there, though. Yeah, I think he's trying to get to us from over there. How many arrows do we have? I thought that was a creeper right there. Okay, daylight is out. Let's get ready to go. Oh. Okay, where's that door? There's another one bouncing around over there. And we got ourselves a nice, so I don't know, I kind of like this sitting right here. Just making sure that we're looking okay. Something else I want to try out here. A little bit of a design thing. Not quite sure how I want to do that. Oh, it looks like you can only put that one way. You can't change the look of it, apparently. out of wood here soon. There we go. And if we get ourselves a couple of fences... Now, I don't know if I can stack it on one on top of another. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. Can I put it underneath there? Nope. How about this one? Nope. Guess we can only put it on the ground then. That's a bummer. Oh, we'll just take that off then. Of course I could. I don't know, I like the bay window up idea, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll put something up there. I'll get some stone. Put that up there. Hey, more coal. We could use that. So another thing that I thought about is maybe changing the names of the things that are in the winter dreamland, the winter realm. So they aren't pigs, they aren't cows, they're moos and they're oinks. The chickens are quacks. I don't even know if that's a good one or not. Sometimes they look like ducks, that's why I was thinking of quacks. Alright, we got a spider over there. Oh, you're stuck, aren't you? Ooh, a couple of arrows, that helps. A couple of feathers, that helps. And I just realized I don't have a boat. I should probably get one. I figure let's make our way back home. This is like a home away from home. Which still doesn't have any light in here. There, that works. It's our lampshade, or whatever. What was I doing? A boat. Since the other one broke. Okay, the compass is pointing us in that direction. Should be able to see the lights from here. We should be able to see the beacon. Ooh, here we go. Little island thing here. Can we turn? That would be nice. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. Come back here. Yeah. Okay, so we got an island over here. That's not ours. Ooh, look at all the flowers over here. We got a short little river system going on over here. Dang it! Well, that might be the end of the road for that anyway. I am laying out breadcrumbs to this area. Because it looks fantastic, actually. Let's put... Not quite what I wanted to do. There we go. And now we need that boat again. Ah! If I had one with me here. Crafting table, that is. I wouldn't have to use it on the... Hey, how about take that with us? Oh, seriously? I slipped. Okay. Whee! Oh my, can we get there before it gets dark? Is that it? Yeah, that's our place right up there. Cool. Not too far away. Let's just ram it into the edge here. Whee! Boof. That don't happen in modern Minecraft anymore. That should, you know, if you run it into the edge, it should actually break. Home sweet home. Got a little bit of gardening work to do here. Maybe we can gather up enough seeds and take them over there with us. Now we got some more coal. We got more reeds. We will... Ooh, yeah. Let's make some more arrows. Might as well cook this pork here. What do we call the pork in the Dreamland? The other white meat? I don't know. Or is that considered racist nowadays? I have no idea. Anything else I can stack here? Throw that in there. Just checking to see if we lost our sound or not. Let's see. We'll plant those. Let's make our arrows. Get ourselves stocked up there. That looks good. Put those there. There, we got some more gravel for some more walkways. Sand, we'll just put that right there. Yep. I think that'll do it. My goodness, I'm glad we can make a compass. We're able to find our way back. Oh, that makes it nicer. And how much iron did we... Oh, we have iron here, so I wonder if we can start making some rails. I think I'd rather save the iron for rails, although we're probably not going to be able to make very much. My goodness, we'd have to do a lot of traveling to get rails. I thought it'd be nice to put some rails between here and the other place that we saw over there. Well, anyway, I think this this episode has gone a little bit longer than I thought, but I think with that Winter Dreamland, Winter Realm, whichever you guys think might be a better name, I think it's a cool idea because it helps us. I mean, the winter mode is just a whole nother thing all by itself, and so if we're constantly kind of going back to that, maybe every few episodes or so, it helps remind us of what 1.1 really was. And maybe we can alternate between that and maybe a regular one for 1.1. Just an idea that I have. You know, that way down the line we can still come back and revisit this. I will make a backup, obviously, and we'll have a separate thing in my launcher for 1.1. So that way we always have this, and we can always come back to it. And maybe that would be more preferable than having a separate series completely on Alpha 1.1. We can always have it here on this actual series. Makes it interesting, makes it you know, a little bit different, I think. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Comments are always appreciated. And if you like this video and you like the ideas that I've got, go ahead and hit that like button. You don't have to smash it. You don't have to break it. You don't need to pick up the like button, throw it up against the wall. Just press it. You know, that's all you got to do. And then subscribe. Help build the community that I've got here. I've been on YouTube for over 6 years at this point, and I don't have the amount of subscribers that I would have if I had worked on videos a lot more, kind of like what I've been doing for the past couple of years. But still, I still want to build that community out because I love the feedback I can get back from you guys, and you know, and I'm if I can touch someone's life out there with these videos, and I have, not just with Minecraft but also with Flight Simulator. Those are two big things that I do on this channel. But yeah, if I can touch, you know, just one person out there, then these videos mean a lot. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.